Hello, everyone. I have a really fun topic for you guys today. Very timely, as we just sent out some links to our 360 evaluation. So, for those of you that might be new to this, I want to give you a few of the basic concepts about these 360 evaluations. While they might be new to you, they're not new to us. This is our fifth year in a row of doing 360 evaluations. And the purpose of them is to identify blind spots or opportunities in our leadership team. And so you get a chance to see from everyone, and everyone gets a chance to evaluate each other. So we have found that they are extremely powerful in being able to help us grow into the future. That's why we do it. And I also want you to know that, I know any company can say something's anonymous, but over time, what you hope is that you build trust and that people see, oh, wow, this is anonymous. So at this point, at this 5-year mark of having an anonymous 360 evaluation and never having broke that trust, to where there's never been an incident where it's like, oh, someone did find out that someone said something about them or who reviewed them. We don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows when you fill these out. So I promise you guys that's the case. And you know what? We're not trying to figure it out either, because that's not the purpose of the exercise. It's just to get your feedback. It's to support our core value of full disclosure and transparency. If you ever look at the subtext on that core value, it says the idea of hiding anything from leadership or management is a turnoff. In other words, we want to know what's going on. We want to see what might be blind spots so that we can work on them and we can improve. We can get better in the future. And I tell you what, these have done that. This has worked for us in the past. So we have been able to see these problems. And so ultimately, I think this is a big part of happiness, being heard, being able to contribute to an organization. So that's what we're hoping comes out of this. And, I tell my team all the time, I said, you can't get in trouble for a bad 360. That's really true. You can't get in trouble. The only way you could get in trouble is if you get a bad one and you refuse to lean in. In other words, if you just get a bad review and you go, you know what, forget it, I don't care, I don't believe that, I don't want to lean in on how I'm being perceived. I want to hold that bar for leadership. It's like, look, this is how you are perceived. This is what's important, is that you're able to react and overcome it. And so I know, even speaking for myself, I get a 360 evaluation. I have learned a lot. Actually, these video series were born out of, in a lot of ways, my 360 evaluation, because communication showed up. It's like, communicate more. And I'm thinking, wow, I've communicated so much, but I wasn't. And so part of why I send these out weekly is because of that. And I've got good feedback over the years that you guys enjoy a sort of direct connection with me, even if it's a video format weekly, being able to talk to you about something. So that's just one little idea, but give you guys, I just want to give you guys some perspective on why we do this, how long we've been doing this, how anonymous it is, and what the purpose of it is for. So thank you all for taking the time and filling these out.